What's up, guys? What up? How's everybody doing? I got a game night tonight. Gonna go play some board games. I got Catan, Space Catan. I'm gonna try that out. But I figured, why not go a little live? Update you guys on the trade. Do a little TA, chill, vibe. Make sure to smash the like button for the new stream, and make sure to smash the like button if you'd like to see my trade get liquidated. That's right. Let's turn on some tunes. Unfortunately for the haters out there, it's not going to get liquidated. Stop loss is in profit. We'll go over the whole trade. It's looking pretty decent right now. This trade got built up to about a $5,000. It was $5,200. I took a tiny little profit. But we're up $200, baby. That's stakes. That's stakes for me. That's stakes for you. That's stakes for the guy down the street. That's like stakes for days. $200 whole dollars. We can go retire. This will probably be my last stream ever because I'm so rich now. $191. Let's see what else is new. We'll jump into the charts here in a minute. I got this sick. This is not even a shill. I got this sick piece of merch. It's not my merch. I wish it was. This is BitBoy. This is from BitBoy's merch shop. I couldn't say no. I saw it and I was like, yeah. What if I stream this way? That's a little too shady. Like this. Nah. I dig it. Honestly, I'll buy almost anything that has a Bitcoin on it. Period. Man. I'm an easy shopper. All right. Let's see. Shout out to our sponsors, of course, Market Cipher and Phemex, keeping the lights on here, keeping the trades going. Check them out in the video description, links below. If you look at Market Cipher, use the promo code CROWN, 15% off. That's right. All right, let's get into some charts and starts and farts. And so I've been releasing kind of short content while it's boring, guys. This is like the lowest traffic crypto YouTube time ever. It's slower than 2019, 2020. So I've been practicing. You guys know when the market gets chill, I like to kind of work on my skills as a creator. I'm not a very talented creator, so I've been doing the shorts. They do really well on TikTok. Guys, don't even follow me on TikTok. TikTok's a garbage platform, but it's pretty wild how many views you can get. I released some like 8-second clip. It's like XRP SEC case delayed. It got like 10,000 views. So I don't know. But the streams haven't gone anywhere. Don't worry. I would never leave you guys. I'd never leave you. You don't have to worry about that. So yeah, I think that's all the pieces of news, right? Jump in the Discord so you can get the airdrop after the live stream. Why don't you check out the We Are CC podcast? Actually, last housekeeping piece. Starting May, so starting in a few days here, we are having some changes to the patron. That's right. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll leave you in suspense there. Let's check out this weekly. This weekly looks like crap. Momentum's down at the moment. We have 3 days. That's enough time for something to change. We're seeing a little upside action here. A little upside ski. Honestly, the only thing on like any large time frame at all that I can find that I'm going to cope with, a little copium, is that RSI weekly we've been watching. That's it. This is do or die mode. I'm digging this bounce off of our RSI moving average. We've been watching this. We've been speculating that if we get a little break up on RSI in the weekly, move past March's high, that we can see some continuation to the upside, maybe something like that. And that would likely, if that plays out, that would likely put us at least back in a retest. Let's see, a retest of our swing high, probably like 45.5, but it's the weekly time frame, and that can have a lot of power beneath it. If we see the bulls come in, which I haven't lost any hope of. I'm as bullish as I've ever been. And now it's annoying. If the bulls come in, though, that $52,000 target, we've been talking about it for all of 2022 at this point. That's likely where I'm going to just repeat myself. I've been saying the same things for weeks because, well, not a lot has happened. This is where I'm going to look to make sure I'm no longer in a leverage long position. About 52K, that's going to start down here at 45. I am even layering orders. I'll show you the trade here in a minute. Layering take profit orders. Some of those have already hit, even up to 45. But by 52, I'm going to no longer be in a leverage long position, and I'm going to look to hedge. Which means... Oh, that's really good cursive. Which means we're going to be trying to pull the same move we pulled back here last year. That's right. We're going to look to protect our capital on the bounce by opening a calculated hedge short position. If you don't know what that means, please don't try this at home. Not financial advice. Don't mess with this if you don't know what it is. Do your homework. And basically what that's gonna do is it's gonna say, well, if price doesn't move back up to a new all-time high, we're gonna have some of our capital protected. If we see a rejection, we're gonna have a active short open here, and we're going to be able to profit a little bit on the way down. We're gonna be playing both sides of this trade. That is correct. Let's just peek at some indicators quick. Daily's still not looking good. Not yet. 20 MA on the weekly or on the daily. So what I like about what's been happening here is this. Let us look. If you watch the short videos, you already know this. We'll do a quick recap. We had a nice weekly order block here. We sold off from our high, tested it as support, and now we're seeing a little bit of green, a little bit of buying action. So how this weekly closes is going to be important. How far it can move back up and retrace is going to be important. But this order block has found bids. You can see that is almost perfect. It's almost perfect. 37.7. Of course, I started entering the long at 38.5 on that monthly support, not the weekly. But at the moment, we're still good. January, February, March, April. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 higher lows here on the monthly. And so, circling it back, if we see March's low break, so that's basically anything below 37, I'm no longer confident in the pattern. We're going to have to readjust. And so that is where my stop loss is. Let's look at this quick. I was just on with Altcoin Daily doing a little video. This is what I was talking about. The dollar has been exploding in value. And does that mean the dollar's actually gaining value? How's that possible? We've printed all of them in the last 2 years. Why are they getting stronger? Well, the dollar is not, the Dixie is not actually a measure of the dollar's strength necessarily. It's a measure of the strength of 5 other major currencies. And what we're seeing, maybe I'll pull this up. This is likely the catalyst. Euro is absolutely shitting the bed. This is on the weekly time frame. We can see the euro's traded down to 1.05. It was at a high in just last year of 123. So this means it's lost nearly 20%, 15% of its purchasing power versus the dollar. If we zoom out, that's not a good look. It's not a great look. Where's our low back here? I guess 103 is going to be that swing low from 2016. So the euro against the dollar at like a 5-year low. Dixie at a 5-year high. Break of 103 and things get very ugly. Where actually might we look? I'm getting lost in the charts, man. I didn't see this. Let's take it from here. Come on. There we go. Snap. 1618 down at 91. 2 measured move at 85. Those look like some pretty historical values, actually. We'll see. But long story short, other currencies are getting weaker. The dollar maybe is getting stronger, but in reality, it's just inflating slower than the yen, yuan, euro, etc., Swiss franc, whatnot. So what I'm looking for here is the dollar to run out of steam. We haven't seen it yet. It's at a 5-year high. If it breaks 104, it'll actually be at a 20-year high. And what this is doing is putting downward pressure on commodities, especially risk on assets like Bitcoin. That's it right there. Maybe we did break it. Let's double check. Did it break? It did break. What? Okay, it did break. So the Dixie traded for 1 hour. For 2 wicks, the Dixie right here traded at a 20-year high. 20-year high. Let's see, all the way back here. December 2002. So that's actually a 21-year high. 2001, it traded up to 122. So if we see more buying, if we see the dollar continue to rally, we'll expect downward pressure on commodities, on assets, as the dollar's ability to purchase them expands. Wow, that is not on. I wonder why. Maybe we'll look at this retracement. 107, okay. I would say maybe we could see 107 act as resistance, 107, 108. We have our 2 measured move here pointing to it. And if we look at the greater retracement here from 2001 to 2008, we have our 786 deep retracement, and we may see a rejection from there. Who knows? But I'm expecting, and that's kind of where this play is going on our trade, I'm expecting to see the dollar tap out for a little bit here. Maybe we can even see something like this paint. Who knows? A little broadening wedge. Go back to the bottom. Maybe move back up. Let's check in on our trade, though. So since we went live, we're down $5 from where we were. Oh, well. Entry price has moved up. Our average entry price has moved up because yesterday when I was on ATB, actually, back here, right here, I was doing a little trading while streaming and market ordered a few more contracts. So that was at 39.2. That brought our entry up a little bit. You can see that here. Active orders. So I've taken a different approach. I don't know if you can see these. Layered take profit orders. That's right. Starting all the way down. Actually, some of them have already been taken. We took profit at 38.44 and 39.844 and 41. Can you even see that? No, you can't. Oh, I see why. Huh, that's weird. I guess it's just the way it's set up. Wow, that's very inconvenient. Well, we took 5 contracts of profit at 39.844 and 40,160. So we did capture a little bit of this price action here recently and a little bit on the way up. But we're looking to slowly take profit, and I guess we'll have to read this to you at all of these values, and you can see these ones. Let's see, taking 10 contracts, so the whole position is 130 contracts, so we can take 10 contracts of profit 13 times. And what do we have? That exact setup. I've done a little reorganizing. Basically, looking to take 10 contracts of profit every $1,000 move up. I think the highest one is at 61.4. No, I'm not really thinking this is going to go to 61.4 by the time I close this. But if we see some kind of short squeeze, some kind of upward pressure that gets sold off, this is going to allow us to capture those upside gains, even if it's just a wick for a second. Highly recommend you look into the layering strategy. We do have one larger order that you can't see. 25 contracts at 48.4. That is where I'm looking as like a confident TP. So it's 25 contracts. That's significantly 2.5 times larger than the others. So that's like our major take profit level. Ta-da. Ba-da. Let's see. Let's add this back. So let's take out these low time frames. This has been quite a circus, hasn't it? Nice. This has been a circus. Woo! This crazy loop-de-loop. We like low, broke our high, lower low. Little chaos. Little chaos. Why does that not fit? Let's go back to this one. Oops. I'm still here. That's better. Little chaos. This candle today, wild. The hourly candle traded all the way up to 40.3, sold back off to 39.4. This actually was a pretty good sign. Typically when you see this happen, the candle still closes in the trend direction, and you see it continue to kind of peak up afterwards. That is a confidence building sign. Basically what happened here is the market faked out longs, trapped longs, forced them to close, giving them a bearish signal with that nasty doji, and then just floated back up. So it was essentially able to move price from 39.4 to 40.3 without really allowing any new longs to open. That's a little tricky market maker thing. Really flushed out a lot, I would assume. We see the hourly closings at 40.3. That's where the wick was. Then we have the hourly closes. That's a pretty spicy setup, so hopefully our indicators are going to reflect that. Market Cipher. Not what I was hoping for, to be honest. I haven't looked at the charts much today. So I dig this. That we are in positive momentum. We're above zero. I dig kind of what was going on here. Technically, this is a higher low versus here, but this is kind of looking a little rollover-ish without breaking the previous high, so we may then see this at least local rally chill out. However, this has not pinched yet, so it still can continue up. That is what we would hope to see, is hourly momentum exceed back here, and that can continue on with this trend. Hopefully that's reflected out. Let's go down real low time frame, 5 minute. Little conflicting here. Money flow though showing us low time frames looking pretty bullish. Pretty bullish. Money flow is very close to exceeding the previous swing high. VWAP is pointing up, giving us a little bit of upside momentum. And our momentum itself is even swinging. Hasn't quite crossed the zero line, but it's swinging up. The kind of standing out, not so great things I see is that was a lower low, and that can indicate a little bit of exhaustion on the buying. However, that's pretty balanced out with this swing high being a higher swing high. Kind of neutral, but for me, money flow and VWAP are going to be the deciding factors when I'm getting a little neutral signals elsewhere. So I'm thinking low time frames, looking good. RSI a little sketchy on the 5 with that moving average, RSI moving average rejection here. Not a lot else going on. Definitely have some bearish divergence on your highs for RSI on the 5 minute, but we can live through that. Bullish divergence on the low. Okay. All right. Well, I'm liking what we're seeing here on the 5 minute, so I'm feeling pretty good about this trade. We're seeing our lows come up with a flat topped resistance at 40.3. I like this strong pullback. That's going to build a large measured move if we use our Fibonacci extension tool. Oh, I like where those are pointing. 41, 41.5. Okay. Nice. So what we're going to be watching for here is our lows to hold. We're going to look for this pattern to play out. Multiple tests of 40.3, and we're going to look for a breakout to 41,000 and 41,573. Luckily, we already have our orders set at both these, so we're going to lock in profits at both our targets. Perhaps we should get off the 5 minute. Let's zoom out a little bit. Friendly reminder, guys, please smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. When you subscribe or like the live stream, YouTube then shows the live stream to more people, puts it into discovery. So every time you hit that like button, you're letting you're having other people find the stream just because you hit it. So I really appreciate you guys who do that every day. It really does make a difference. Let's see if we can get 420 likes so that we can get our blazing license for the day. All right, 15 minute, kind of reflecting that indecision of the 5. Little bit weaker here. I don't love that our money flow highs have come down. That is not great. And we also see kind of a bigger channel of momentum failing off here. Not awesome. To save this 15 minute, we're going to need to see a breakout. We're going to need to see a break of that 40,000.3. We're going to have to see that momentum twist again. It could come down much lower, but we're going to need to see it stay positive or very, very briefly be negative and then break past these highs. That's actually pretty apparent to me here. With this lower high here, with this lower low, and with money flow coming down. So the 15 minute is saying if you don't push up soon, we're going to be pushing down on you. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm liking the structure though. Liking the structure. Hopefully some longer time frames will help out. Same weakness on the 30, but something that is constant here is the 5, 15, and 30 all have positive money flow. They do have lower highs, and it looks like deeper lows, and that may be signaling some exhaustion. So we're going to have to break that 40.3 soon. 45 minute is a beast. That's just a beast. Though VWAP is falling, and momentum does look to be falling with it, the new 45 minute just painted. New candle. Just printed. Let's see where that stopped. There we go. Not bad. Nice full-bodied green candles on the way up. Thin wicked bodies after the high was reached. Sellers might be exhausted. Momentum's up. All right. But what we like about this 45 minute is momentum is not just positive, it's remaining positive. It's staying above zero. So that is bullish. That's the sign of a bullish trend. Money flow has made a higher high. 45 minute looks very strong. Not quite as confident about the lower time frames, unfortunately. Hourly looks very similar to the 45. 2 hour actually looks very bullish. Ooh. Our lows have come up on the 2 hour. Our highs have come up on the 2 hour. That's wildly conflicting with all of these lower time frames. Wildly. We had a little fake out, a little threaten. Money flow came down to zero, but moved back up. VWAP has moved higher and is still moving up. Dang. Dang. Got a little head and shoulders pattern here on Market Cipher 2 hour. Inverse head and shoulders, sorry. Huh. 2 hour is beast. That is a nice strong candle. We might look. So the 15 minute is saying if we don't move, we're going to lose it. Move it or lose it, right? The 2 hour is giving us what could be. Could be. A little local support here at 39.7. Let's check that out. Looks like it already kind of got tested, didn't it? Let's move it like this. I definitely could see that playing out. We did back test it on the 15. That was it, just the 15. So not really a super valid back test right here. We may see that tested as support, as still a higher high or higher low, before moving back up to 40.3. 618 retraces a little lower, 39.6. That still could technically keep it in this pattern. I'll tell you what. This is weird. This is weird. Like, what even is this? Someone tell me, what even is that? I don't know. This is like not a pattern. It's kind of just chart gibberish. There might be some kind of channel we can draw here, but I kind of doubt it. Like that, maybe? Very strange. This would be a very bearish pattern, or at least this would be a bearish, yeah, I'll call it a pattern. An ascending channel, not very strong. But what's weird about it is it doesn't really seem to have like defining characteristics. It fell out of it. It fell out of it again, and now it's like back in it. We would not expect, looking at just probability of patterns, we would not expect this to happen. That is not really probabilistic. It's not favored by probability. We usually would expect this to happen. But this is just a very strange series of candles. It doesn't really look like anything. It's like very undefined. A lot of exchanges we actually saw, kind of like back here, We saw a lot of exchanges have their market makers pull orders, which was unusual, meaning they pulled their asks and bids just off the market. You can check that out on anywhere that shows you a order book heat map. It stopped right about here. I think it was like right about here. And look, price then became very noodly. Just kind of floating around. It's not in a defined pattern. It's kind of odd. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe a symptom of having markets pulled. Orders pulled. This kind of looks like this. What do you think? Kind of. This had a higher low. This had a lower low. Kind of similar, right? Oh, wow. You know what this actually really looks like? I just found it. This looks very much like something else, and I'm not going to like that. So memorize this pattern, right? Or we can do it this way. Right, okay. Let's flip it. Well, first of all, it does look pretty much like that, like this, but upside down. I think we have to mirror this too. Okay, we're just mirroring it. We're not flipping it. There we go. This looks very similar to this, which is not really a good thing if it's playing out that way. We have like the high and then the broken lower low. That is not ideal, because that would imply what? This. So let's take this back out, invert our scale again. Now we have to, nope, we have to mirror this. That's what it would imply. Hopefully this is wrong, and this is just pattern stuff. Like, this is just experimental, kind of just to keep our brains moving. That's kind of what that would imply. Not great. What do you guys think? You think it's playing out? Ooh, a new subscriber. We haven't gotten one of those in a long time. This month has been record lows. Mass898, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to our fam. Glad you found us. Good to have you. We got 262 watching. It's so weird. There's like, no one is gaining subscribers. I looked at like Altcoin Daily, BitBoy's channel. I looked at pretty much everybody. Nobody is gaining subscribers. They're all like net zero. But the viewer numbers are pretty good. So it's like the people that are here. And I don't know, there's just no new people are looking for crypto content on YouTube. It's strange. Like, it's just weird. We have like 270 watching, but pretty much everyone here is going to be someone who's been here. And you guys are the best. I love you. Ooh, we got a few more. Drago Stefan, Photo Kovac, Dekinon 69, Kostach Kiprian, Camdles, and Murdoch. Well, you proved me wrong. There are some. It's just very strange that like the viewer numbers are good, but then there's just like no new subscribers, no new watchers. I don't know. I've never seen it be like this before. You tell me. You tell me. Let's check back in. I'm feeling pretty good about our long here. I'm liking this flat top. I'm liking the lows coming up. If I was a smarter man, if I was like smarter, why isn't it showing my orders here? That's strange. Oh, because we're not on perps. Yeah, I get to the perps. No, bring me to perp. Not BTC margin. USD margin. USDM. There we go. That's why. Here we go. I should have showed you this in the beginning. So this is what our trade looks like right now. So all of these red lines above us are take profit targets. Down here, I guess that's... Oh, that's an ad? Sure. And then right here, this gray line would be our stop loss. So if I was a smarter man, I would likely move my stop loss up a little bit. A little bit. Maybe up to this low. 38,879. I'm just not that worried about the trade, but if I was smarter, I would. I think that this is a pretty solid take profit or stop loss. This looks like a bottom to me, and if this is lost, then I would expect further downside. So if this is lost, I'm out of the trade. I'm good. I wouldn't want to hold on to this long below there. I could reopen down here. I don't even really remember setting that. Is that right? Let me look at my orders. Yeah, that's right. So if I was smarter, I'd probably move it up, but I'm not. YOLO. This is, you guys might look at this and say, oh, $5,000 trade. I'm risking very little. Actually, at this point, even if my stop loss is hit, I think I get like $2 of profit plus the 15 we've already locked in. There's not a lot of risk here for me. I don't have $5,000 at risk in this trade. I know that might be counterintuitive to some. But yeah, there's not a lot that I can lose here. I really do think I'm going to see some more upside, so I'm going to keep this open. I'm not going to move the stop. Let's read the chat. Thanks for putting up with me, fam. I've been talking, powering through. Let's see. I've been live about 40 minutes. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me pull up the chat. What are you guys saying? There we are. I'm so bored. I feel that. The beautiful Sylv. I feel that. Hey, nice glasses. Thank you, Hendrik Sobe. See, do you see that? There we go. See what you guys are saying. Whoa. Okay. Just gonna keep doing that. Sure. There we are. Glad you're on, bud. Glad you're here, Matt Lane. Gene Remy says to buy. Do your own research. None of this is financial advice. You have to make your own decisions. Dude. Patrick G. How you doing, brother? Any thoughts on the dollar? We did a little bit. You're welcome to go back. I'm not expecting this dollar rally to continue. I think that it is likely topped out. I think it's likely topped out. If it hasn't, we may see like a blow off top to about 108. We do have a nice measured move sitting there and a 786 deep retrace sitting there. We may be looking at a dragon pattern, which then would set our TPs or our targets above 121, but we traded to a 20-year high yesterday or today on the Dixie. This has been parabolic. Parabolic. What happens to parabolic rallies? Eventually they collapse. They're not sustainable. Not for Bitcoin, not for the dollar, not for anything. But that's my thoughts. I'm looking for some weakness to show, at least maybe a pullback. If it can pull back to like 98, could find support and rally higher. 20-year high. If you guys are interested in the dollar, I did a good amount. I'll try to timestamp this afterwards. Try to timestamp it, but if you go back, I did a nice little chunk on the dollar and kind of what's happening, what I expect, and what it means. So that might be some value for you guys. What's up, Jordan Weaver? Long or short? I'm long, baby. I'm bullish, baby. Would you king right now or short? Meant king. 420 time here. Shout out William S., my man. The powers that be. How you doing, Garageable? Lazarus Hand. First, last, keep a schedule. Yeah, that would be nice. But then if we keep a schedule, then we can't just randomly go live when it's like spicy. That's outside the schedule. It's a good idea. You're right. I probably won't do it though. Sorry. Lit grab on leverage, says Art Ninja. Yeah, that's probably right. Grabbing longs. Baiting in logs, stopping them out. Then moving higher. It's been an interesting run there. You could die tonight. Boom, boom. Here we go. I should have an order at 40 0.8, shouldn't I? I don't think I do. I do not. All right, we'll place one. Let's go back over to this one. Limit 40.8. Let's do 40. Let's do 4744. I like the fours. I think I'm only going to take 5 contracts. 5 or 10, 5 or 10, 5 or 10. You guys decide. 5 or 10. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do 10. We'll do 10. Let's go big or go home, right? Limit 4788. Short. Confirm. Go big or go home, baby. Okay. Ape is going crazy. I know. I know. We called it. We called it. Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. It's heading. It's hit what, our 20 or 22? Now we're looking for 26. We have 2 extensions sitting at 26. That's a solid take profit target. Kind of the gist, guys, with Ape, right? We identified this Adam and Eve pattern. Flat top, double bottom, a V shape followed by a U shape, Adam and Eve. So we looked for a breakout. What's really going on, to my knowledge, is, well, this is a new coin. There's some hype, but basically, Ape is doing some kind of, it's like a DAO. I don't know. It's a Bored Ape airdrop. But basically, they're doing some kind of metaverse thing, and they're doing a land sale. So my bet, I'm not playing this. I don't own any. I'm not trading it. But if I did, my bet would be that they're going to continue. They're going to rally the price of Ape to the land sale thing, and then that's going to be the event where we see it pull back or collapse. Doesn't mean it's going to go to zero, but I think it's going to rally into that sale, and it's going to dump on the sale. So play that, plan it accordingly. Just take that into consideration. What's up, ridiculously rawthentic? Thanks for the $1, my friend. Yep, Joe Clave. Yeah, I've got some money where my mouth is on this one. You can see it better on this. Things are boring, so I figure might as well just do some trades just to keep it spicy on the stream. I don't want to keep just saying like, oh, it's this, you know, nothing's happening again. Trade what's running. What's up, Kelly Kellum? You guys should check him out on Twitter. He does some good talks, good spaces. Where's your website link gone? That website is no longer up. We're working on another one. We'll have a new website soon. What's up, A King Gilliam? Are you my Irish brother, Gilliam? Thanks for subscribing, brother. If you haven't subscribed and liked the live stream, please do. It helps. It pushes it out. When you hit the like button, YouTube then goes and shows it to like 5 new people. So they're very important. Thank you. HMH Shib. Why? Poked. More authentic than TA? Yeah. I mean, I agree. The problem is there's a lot to like kind of keep track of when you're live streaming. And so it's just, you know, taking part of your attention makes it more difficult. Like to viewership ratio is solid. Well, that's because we have the freaking most badass viewers, I don't know, on the internet. Damn, Ape actually made a move even in this hourly candle. We may see that 26 target hit soon. It's not a huge gain from here. 10%, not bad. I set an alert. Adam and Eve. I set an alert. I mean, there really won't be resistance. Ape did trade higher, did trade up to like 28 the first day, but this was so brief, it's unlikely that there was a lot of volume. Let's see. I take that back. It was the highest. No. It was one of the highest traded volume days. But I just have a feeling that it didn't I don't really think that tons of like people got trapped there. I guess it's possible. But I'm talking out loud about this. Kind of think through if there's going to be a lot of resistance here. Maybe there will. How brief was that? How long did it trade above 28? Yeah. Tom Crown, I do the charting so you don't have to. I can't even look back that far. That's lame. I give up. I don't care. I no longer care. Moving on. So I guess there will be resistance. But in some ways it's like in price discovery. I don't think that there will. I think what will happen is we'll see whether it's at 26, I don't know, it could be at 34. I think what we'll see is some harsh profit taking at some point. I would say this is a good spot to look for it. There's no way of knowing. It's just probability. If I was playing this, I would look to have locked in profit down here. Lock a little more here, a little more here. Hopefully by this point, you've entered somewhere around here. And you have taken your initial investment out, made a moon bag, and now you have zero risk. You just play it however you want. If you want to take profit there, you don't have to, because you've taken your principal out. That's the smart trading. Chris S wants the hoodie. Yo, it's so sick. It's so sick. I'm just going to stream like this now. It's even shadier. Guy wears sunglasses and a hoodie. What is he? What is he? Criminal. Are we really coming back down here? Let's see. Yoke. Yeah, 5 minute looks like it's losing power. Retesting the swing low from when we started the stream. Probably gonna break. Probably gonna move back down to 39,781. I'm not gonna mess with my position though. Y'all, perfect measured move. 1618. Let's see how that plays out. Should I, if I was smart, stop and re-enter down here? Sure, but I'm lazy. Not while I'm live. That looks right. Could be a nice entry, not financial advice, 39,781. Could see it. Jimmy does... Hot tip. What's up, man? Says APECOIN has no utility. I'm not going to argue with you. What... Can you guys tell me, and you guys know I'm not like, I'm not an NFT bro. I really don't have any. I'm not that experienced with them. What NFTs have utility? Like, the only NFT I've ever seen, like, nah, I won't say that. Most NFTs, I hear people talking about utility, but then the NFT is just a picture. So what NFTs have utility? Like, what is a unique utility? I've seen the Coachella keys. That's pretty cool. Coachella key thing, you get like a lifetime Coachella pass. That's a utility, but like, doesn't that kind of feel forced? Play to earn NFTs have utilities. Okay. But in reality, isn't that utility really just the same as like proof of stake? Like, it's just a yield on the NFT? I don't know. I want to know. What's up, Joe Hind? Where do I see Ethereum price moving after the merge 2.0? Honestly, I have been kind of outspoken about this Ethereum merge for years now, and for years, well, it hasn't happened yet. I'm skeptical on it. I'm not really bullish on the Ethereum merge. It doesn't mean I'm going to dump my entire Ethereum stack, but I may look to reduce that position. Ethereum grew a lot over the last 2 years, and it's now like my second largest holding, even though it wasn't intended to be. I'll probably look to take profit. The reason is it is a huge question mark. When it releases, will it be functional? Will it have problems? Will it solve any real problems? Those are the first things that come to mind. They're question marks. They're uncertainty. It's not that it can't be a positive outcome. It's just uncertainty, and markets do not like uncertainty. They do not. They like certainty. This is a huge change. So it brings with it huge uncertainties. So that's just like the surface level. There's more. God, my nose is itchy. There's more though. So you have a proof of work system. God, they're It's like a hair in my nose. It's annoying. You have a proof of work system that stood for years. You have a whole community of miners who literally, I'm going to go nuts if my nose doesn't stop itching. A whole community of miners that have supported your network. They are the heart, soul, blood of your network. And you're basically giving them the middle finger. You're basically saying, thanks, guys. Now you can get lost. I don't know. I don't see that playing well. The problem is like kind of even compounded. Miners typically have to sell most of their mining rewards to cover their costs. Mining is not a huge margin of profit for the most part. And so that fundamentally puts them in a position to not have a large physical coin holding. And so if you transition to proof of stake, you're boning them. You're basically firing them, and then also like taking away their say or their stake into the new system. It seems like a double slap. It's a double slap. I don't know. I'm not bullish on it. I think that lots can go wrong. Lots can go wrong, and not a lot can go right. Like if it goes right, it just works, right? It's a gamble, man. What's up, Jeremy Ragsdale, my brother? How you doing? Gold Dragon, my man, and David all the boys are here. What's David saying? It's going to be with concerts and backstage passes. What? Purchasing the ticket. Yeah, no, I like that use, but I just mean in general. Like, there's tons and tons of NFT projects. All anyone ever says about NFT projects is utility, utility, utility. So I'm genuinely asking. I'm not even like making a statement. What are the utilities that you guys have seen? What's some of the unique utility cases? I want to know. Tom Cruise. What's up, my life heart? Bitconomy? I've never heard of that, man. You bought one today. Support. You got some balls, Sunzar. $500,000 equals 500 million. I know. No, it's just a 5,000, man. NFT Ape Shakers gives you access to jujitsu content from jujitsu. Hey, I love jujitsu. You're speaking my language. I did judo and wrestled. So not jujitsu, but grappled for years. Do I open my positions live? I can't remember if we opened this one live or not. We have. No, here's the question you're inevitably getting to. Do I only show the trades when they're in green? We have had this trade be red. Because I think we started here, we closed a little bit on the way up, I ended up stopping it, and then I reopened at 38.5. So this was in the red for a while. I don't know. Do I open them live? Well, I'm not opening one right now. But yes, we will. I don't know. You did judo too. Shout out to all my grappler fam. What's up with people, like what's up with striking? Striking sucks. Sorry, please don't hit me. Grapplers. Grapplers are the kings. Kangs. Who said jujitsu? Judo tripping, dude. I loved judo, man. I did judo in college. I loved it. I'd wrestled for like 10 years in school. And I joined like my college's like judo-y team. And just everyone else like had never grappled, and I felt like a Saiyan. I was just like sitting there like quiet and like just like come get it. Like all these people were brand new. It was like I didn't even use judo moves. I'd just be like take down. It was fun. It was a good time. You shorted ape? Shorting, dude, honestly, shorting ape right now is as dangerous as longing it. It's just like in price discovery. No. No. Just as dangerous. I wouldn't touch it. Or I'm not touching it, let's say. Hip tossing. Dude, that's what I like. I'm not a huge dude. I'm not like... I don't have a huge amount of weight. I love the judo throwing. Wife won't even look at you. Why? Brian Rodriguez. Where's Vincent? Is Vincent having a better day? Lost the house for shorting ape. Don't bet the house, bro. Don't break that. Judo chop. Judo chop, not even a thing. There is no chopping in judo. So, why am I longing BTC? I don't know. It's green. Because I would have been red if I shorted. I longed support. Short resistance. Classic Krav Maga. Art Castro. But for how long? For now, this stops in profit, so this trade will be in profit forever, I guess, right? The question is, will it be $160 of profit here? Will it be like $20 if our stop gets hit? Will it be higher if it goes higher? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just saw monthly support get tested. Liked the chart. Took a position. Is what it is. Man, our look at this crap. Our tweet about this stream on Twitter only got 1 like. What? What's up with that? Only 1 like. That's weird. Let's see. Discord. After the live stream, we do airdrops. I'm only in this one trade of leverage. Chatbot 1280. This is my only leverage position open. Technically, your portfolio is a position. Discord. Join the Discord after the live stream. We always do an airdrop. So you'll get some free sats just for being in there. If you haven't liked and subscribed during the live stream, please do that. Every time someone subscribes or hits that like button while we're live, YouTube like shows this to like 5 people, 10 more people. So it helps the stream grow and the channel grow. Appreciate you. Let's see. It is such a chillin' day. Did Elon delete Twitter yet? Soon. Wouldn't that be funny if Elon bought Twitter and then just deleted it? Just X'd it. Prank. It was a prank, bro. What if he just deleted it and said it was a prank? That'd be funny. I don't know. I like Twitter. I don't know. But if he deleted it, I don't think I would care. I'd be alright. Come on, green. Let's check back in on our chart. Looking like the TA is being respected. Please hold 39.8. Please hold. Ooh, do we have a subscriber? Willie S. My man. Welcome, Willie S. Looks like our TA is playing out. 39.8. Please hold. Please hold and bounce. Let's do it. Pretty close. 39.8. Looking for 39.781. That's pretty close. Oh, okay, it hit. We hit. Do we get a bounce or are we going lower? Please bounce. Peas. Oh no. Oh no, it might not bounce. Like this though. It looks alright. Peas bounce. Peas. Bounce. Move to 40,069. Nice. Oh, baby. Oh, baby boy. Baby boy. Baby boy. Let's LFG, fam. LFG. Let's make this a little cleaner. Let's do this with like arrows so it's not so messy. Oh, it started to bounce, but it did not continue. No. Let's get back off the 1 minute. This is what we're looking for. Go. Dang, we don't usually snipe this low kind of time frame. I'm knock on wood. Knock on wood here. Don't jinx it. We can do it. What do you guys think? LFG Brian. That's right, Rodriguez. Timber. Tyler Made in a bat long. Wish you well, my friend. Maybe I should do it this way. I have an idea. Trade is still open. We're not really in danger at the moment of like it being closed or anything. Pretty far away from our next TP. Let's see if I add a display. Can like make this smaller so we can have the chart up here. Oh no, that's not the right one. Oh no. Oh no, all my sources, all my images. Let's do this. Properties. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I goofed this up. Oh man, I goofed everything up. What the heck even happened? Yeah. Alright, let's try this one more time. Other display. No. Oh my god, I'm so bad at whatever it is I'm doing here. What? I'm lost. Okay. Now where the hell did my other thing go? Oh my goodness. Oh, here it is. I got hold on for technical problems. There we go. There we go. Now I can see the both. Best of both worlds. There we go. We got the trade up here. We got the chart over here. We can do it. Or is that too complicated? I don't know. Oh, let's go. If this plays out just like this, I'm going to have impressed myself. I will have impressed myself. The only one I wish to impress myself. Can I make this like bigger? Now I could reorganize stuff. No. Yeah, screw it. I'm not going to do that right now. No! I want the bounce. I want the bounce. Let's see. I'm like out of my expertise here. Ape ripped. Where'd I buy it? So we entered at 38.5 because that was monthly support. I added a little bit, kind of on a whim yesterday. Moved our entry up to average 38.680. It's all right. Gala getting into nice price range, says David. You can look at Gala, hopefully. Fiber Splice God. What's up, my dude? BG. We want the funk. Ape is starting to dump. Could be. Bitcoin's doing a little dance here. I really was hoping this would play out. We did call at least the dump. Dump. It's like barely gone anywhere. The dump. We did call it. It broke its low here. We were looking for a move to 39.8. I guess maybe as low as 39.7. But we're looking for a bounce. We want to see this structure continue to play out. You can do this. That's what we want. Flat top. Ascending low. Ascending low. Flat top. Break to the upside. You have a wiggle room here. In reality, like it can go this low. It could go all the way to this 39.1. But really, if it does that, it's not really in the same structure. It just needs to have ascending lows. So yeah, I guess it could. But you just get a different pattern then. That's actually what that looks like. If that plays out, if it comes all the way down here, and we're on the 5 minutes, so don't get crazy is that starts to look like an Adam and Eve bottom, which would, because it's inverted, be an Adam and Eve top. So you have other structures in play. I'm hoping that it follows this trend line at least. Follow that trend line. Paint that flat top. Breakout. That's what I want. 1 minute's kind of ugly. 5 minute got ugly. Check out on the 45, because the 45 in the hour we're looking solid. We got that lower swing high on the 45. And on the hour. Higher high on VWAP. If it catches, it's probably all good. Oh wow, that's a new hourly. In 9 minutes, that's what happened. Spicy. Boom, 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 boom. All right, it's been an hour. It's been an hour. Usually we do really long streams. I have a game night tonight, as I said at the beginning of the episode. Oh, my watch died. Lame. So make sure you've liked and subscribed. Join the Discord. After this live stream, we'll do an airdrop. You'll get some free sats just for being in there. Why aren't my buttons working? Are we not live? What? I'm having technical difficulties today. Technical difficulties. There we go. Let's get that bounce. If we bounce, we'll stay on. Join the Discord. Love that jacket hoodie. Thank you, Diamond Sauce. Isn't it? Dude, it's like gaudy. It's so gaudy, but I love it. Like, dude, the orange hood. I look like a gnome. The hood is actually really dope. Check this out. The hood is actually an awesome hood. You know how hoods always are too small and they suck? This one's like a Jedi hood. It's like I have the Force. I love it. What game am I playing? I'm not playing any game at the moment. I play League of Legends. Play League. But yeah, I'm not playing a game right now. We got what? We got Bitcoin up. We got our live trade up. Let's pull this into the foreground. There we go. We got our trade. It's not moved too much. Hopefully we find support here. I was really hoping for a bounce off of this beautiful hourly 2 hour support. Chart, is it going to give it to us? Not yet. That's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, game. Okay. Guys, I'm an idiot. I got you. Game night. So we play like board games and card games, deck builder games. We do it like once every other week or something, just for fun. I just bought the space version of Catan. I'm bringing it over as a surprise. So hopefully I'll play a little bit of that. It's only 4-player though. We normally have like 8 people. So hopefully you get to play it. Play some deck builders like Armageddon, kind of Marvel deck builders. Played some Ascension. What else have we played? Kingdoms. Yeah, just like whatever. We got a bunch of games. So I want to play Space Catan. Dominion. That sounds... Is Dominion the one where there's like the 4 terrain types, like flowers and like desert and stuff? I think we played that before. Or it's like Kingdoms. Yes, we entered the trade at originally 38.5. We added, so we're average price like 38.6. Moo Ant, my man, and Eric Black. Double kill on the subscribers. Welcome. Make sure you're joining the Discord. Good to have you guys. Good to have you. I'll do this again. The dual view. Dual view. This bigger. I'll have this all set up for the next stream. Mr. Daniel or Miss Danielle. Daniel. What's up, Daniel? Dante. Sorry if I said it wrong. Thanks for subscribing, my friend. Good to have you. Great to have you. There we go. Now my head's in the way. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. I need an adult. I need an expert. That looks pretty good. I don't know how visible it will be though, because it'll be like small. I don't know where to put it either. Like right here. There we go. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. If there's any like expert OBS stream planner or scene planners, hit me up on the Discord. I need your help. Feel the zen. Feel the zen. The online version is dope. All right, well, I'll take a look at it. Benj Bodles. What's up, man? Creeps. Steven. Hobie. What's up, man? Did I look at Litecoin? I did not. Litecoin's been chilling at like 100 to 104. And in Litecoin Bitcoin pair, it's basically retesting the lows. Honestly, what I'm looking for, I'll just pull it up. Here's really what this is like what I honestly think is going to happen. And it's just a hunch. It's not really based on anything current. So I don't know what's going to happen with the USD, right? I do see, you can't see that. I do see some bottoming out here. Kind of like maybe a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 bottom. Low, lower, low, higher, low. 1, 2, 3. Make a nice little diamond. But not really related to the dollar pair. The BTC pair. So here's really what I'm looking for. This is probably going to be uncomfortable. So I'm looking for Bitcoin to break up. I'm looking for a new all-time high, right? This year. I am. Here's what I expect on LTC BTC. I'd like to see something like this, where we see a complete wipeout on the LTC BTC pair that wicks up. So I'm talking intraday. This could happen in like an hour candle, very fast. I don't know where it would go. Maybe we'll use our fib tool here. It could give us an idea. Something like this, maybe 0.002 in that range. Say 19. So like a very fast intraday wick, right? Boom, like that. And then a rally up. And this basically would happen here would be when Bitcoin begins to break out. So maybe on a break at like 52K. This isn't necessarily soon. I'm just drawing it here. Let's say like Bitcoin breaks 52K, right? I'd like to see the LTC BTC pair crash, wipe out longs. Bitcoin continues up. Maybe it trades sideways for like a little bit at 52, pulls back. The LTC BTC pair recovers and then push up. Bitcoin continues up, breaks 69. And when it breaks 69, basically looking for LTC BTC to break through that swing high. So why do I want this to happen or think it's going to happen? This is why. Because this is what happened in 2017. LTC BTC broke down, shot up. This was basically the peak of the bull market for Bitcoin. Dicked around, fell down. So I'm looking for that same play. Is that necessarily what's going to happen? No way of knowing. But that's what I'm looking for. Maybe it won't. I believe in LTC. Miss Teen Crypto. You can't even see Miss Teen Crypto. She's awesome. Go follow her on YouTube. She's my buddy. Good peoples. Feeling the zest. Yeah, we need to close tonight for some continuation. I feel it. Bouncing back up. It's like under where we wanted it to bounce, but it's damn close. Excellent work. Thank you, Roadrunner Productions. I just do my best here, guys. I am not always right. Please don't think I'm some like magic guru. There's no such thing. No one's always right. I'm not always right, but I always share what I genuinely think. I don't allow anything else to be, influencing on that. I just share what I'm seeing. It does have a bullish bias. If you don't like that, might not be the channel for you. Can you use this as a US resident? Yes, you can use Phemex, our channel sponsor. Yes. KYC is optional on Phemex. It's optional. What's up, Powell M? I didn't see you subscribed. Thank you. I'm going to replay that. Pow, Powell M. What's up? Welcome. Apple earnings in 12 minutes. I'm expecting Apple earnings to be solid. Apple tends to perform. If Apple earnings are negative, that is not good. That's a bad sign for the market. Diamond sauce. You're a magic guru, sweet. Well, magic, just not always right. Let's go Apple. 12 minutes, I'm not going to make it. DGB, shout out to DGB. Shout out to LTC, DCR, to Zcash, to Monero, to Bitcoin, to Litecoin. Shout out. That's right. Make it pump. Definitely my channel. That's right, David. I see you. It's going to move the second I turn the stream off, as you know. Check out our channel sponsors, Market Cipher and Phemex. Links up at the top of the stream. Links literally in the video description below in the chat. If you sign up for Market Cipher, it's a great tool. I use it all the time. I used it long before on stream, before they sponsored us. So that's honest. I was using it for years. If you do decide to sign up, use the promo code CROWN. You get 15% off any of the memberships. What's up, Motivate Piyush? Good to have you. And a name I cannot pronounce. I'm going to play it again. Play. It's not playing. There we go. This guy or gal, welcome. Good to have you. Check out our channel sponsors. I trade on Phemex. I use Market Cipher personally. It was true of both of these things before they sponsored us, but shout out to them. Join the Discord. We're about to do the airdrop. I'm going to wrap this bad boy up. Thanks for joining us. We'll be live again before you know it. Have a great day, guys. Love you.